Hey, I'm Drotos from KeyboardImprov.com, and if you're struggling to keep walking bass lines going while you're playing something else in the right hand, it may be because you're trying to play bass lines that are too complex. And I see this a lot. It's a very common mistake because even though an upright bass player or electric bass player who's just focusing on the bass line can sort of follow it at every step, and okay, where's it going to go now? Okay, I'll do this. And now I'll play the third of the chord there and really sort of get into it, right? Because that's all they're focusing on with their own instrument. We pianists have to get some hand independence going. We have two things to think about, right? So what you want to do is you want to simplify the left hand and really outline chord tones or even repeat some notes, right? It might not sound as complex by itself, but while you're playing the right hand, it's going to sound more than complex enough. It's going to sound great. And it also sort of lets your left hand go on automatic pilot a little bit. You don't have to think about it so much, so you can focus with what you're doing in the right hand. See, just some basic walking up, sort of outlining even the basic triads, or sometimes just using the basic triads. When you play something in the right hand, that sounds great. It also sometimes helps if you're working with a vocalist so they can really hear the chords, because they can't just push down buttons on a saxophone and hit that note, right? It has to be very clear so they can hear what's going on. It really helps support what they're doing. So good luck. Give this a try, and here's another example with soloing over, this is the end of All of Me. Give it a try. Good luck with your playing.